God says, a writer has published about you in a book, and chapter 11, they have written that you are a figment of human imagination, a construct born out of fear, hope, and the need for answers in an uncertain world. But what if I told you that this narrative is only a fraction of the truth? What if I told you that the concept of a divine being transcends mere human comprehension, that it encompasses the very essence of existence itself? Throughout the annals of history, humanity has grappled with the notion of the divine. From the ancient civilizations of Mesopotamia and Egypt to the great empires of Greece and Rome, gods and goddesses have been revered, feared, and worshipped in equal measure. Yet, as societies evolved and scientific understanding advanced, the concept of a higher power came under scrutiny. Skepticism and disbelief crept into the collective consciousness, casting doubt upon the existence of a supreme being. But what if the truth is far more intricate than we dare to imagine? What if the universe, with all its complexities and mysteries, is but a manifestation of a divine intelligence beyond our comprehension? This is the premise that many theologians, philosophers, and spiritual leaders have pondered throughout the ages. In chapter 11 of the aforementioned book, the author delves into the idea that God is not merely a separate entity watching over us from afar, but rather an integral part of the very fabric of reality. This perspective challenges traditional notions of divinity, inviting us to consider a more nuanced understanding of the cosmos and our place within it. One of the key concepts explored in chapter 11 is the idea of panentheism, the belief that God is both immanent within the universe and transcendent beyond it. This view posits that the divine is not confined to a distant realm, but rather permeates every aspect of existence, from the smallest subatomic particles to the vast reaches of space. Imagine, if you will, a symphony being conducted by an unseen maestro. Each note, each melody, contributes to the harmony of the whole, creating a masterpiece of unparalleled beauty and complexity. In much the same way, panentheism suggests that the universe is the symphony of the divine, with every atom and every quark playing its part in the cosmic symphony. But how does one reconcile the existence of suffering and evil in a world purportedly governed by a benevolent deity? This age-old question has perplexed theologians and philosophers for centuries, leading to countless debates and discussions. In chapter 11, the author proposes a radical reinterpretation of this conundrum, suggesting that suffering is not the result of divine indifference or malevolence, but rather a necessary aspect of the human experience. According to this perspective, God does not intervene to prevent suffering, but rather provides the means for us to overcome it. Just as a sculptor molds clay into a work of art, so too does the divine shape our lives through the trials and tribulations we face. In the crucible of adversity, we discover our true strength and resilience, emerging from the fire like refined gold. Moreover, the concept of panentheism offers a profound sense of interconnectedness and unity. Rather than viewing ourselves as separate and isolated beings, we are invited to recognize the inherent divinity within every one of us. This realization transcends religious and cultural boundaries, fostering a sense of compassion, empathy, and understanding towards all living things. In Chapter 11, the author also delves into the realm of quantum physics, exploring the parallels between modern science and ancient spirituality. Quantum mechanics, with its enigmatic principles of superposition and entanglement, hints at a deeper underlying reality beyond the scope of our current understanding. Could it be that the mysterious realm of the quantum is but a glimpse into the workings of the divine? The notion of a conscious universe, in which every particle is imbued with awareness and intelligence, challenges the mechanistic worldview that has dominated scientific discourse for centuries. It invites us to reconsider our place in the cosmos, recognizing that we are not mere observers, but active participants in the unfolding drama of creation. But perhaps the most profound revelation of Chapter 11 is the idea that God is not confined to the pages of a book or the walls of a church, but rather dwells within the depths of our hearts. In the quiet moments of reflection and introspection, we can connect with the divine presence that lies dormant within us, tapping into a source of wisdom and guidance that transcends the limitations of the material world. As we navigate the complexities of the modern world, beset by uncertainty and doubt, let us remember the timeless wisdom of Chapter 11. Let us embrace the idea that God is not a distant deity to be worshipped from afar, but rather a living, breathing presence that permeates every aspect of our lives. In doing so, we may just discover a deeper sense of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment than we ever thought possible. So the next time you find yourself pondering the nature of existence or wrestling with the mysteries of the cosmos, remember the words of Chapter 11. For in them lies a profound truth that transcends the limitations of human understanding, the truth that God is not separate from us but rather a part of us, guiding us on our journey through the infinite expanse of eternity. In the grand tapestry of existence, each of us plays a vital role, like stars in a vast cosmic ballet. Our actions, thoughts, and intentions ripple outwards, shaping the world around us in ways both seen and unseen. And just as the universe is infinitely diverse and ever-expanding, so too are the myriad expressions of the divine that permeate every corner of creation. But amidst the chaos and complexity of the world, it can be easy to lose sight of the divine spark that resides within us. We become caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, chasing after success, wealth, and status, while neglecting the deeper yearnings of the soul. Yet, no matter how far we stray from the path, the presence of the divine remains ever present, patiently waiting for us to awaken to its reality. In Chapter 11, the author invites us to embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation, to explore the depths of our being and uncover the hidden truths that lie dormant within. Through prayer, meditation, and contemplation, we can cultivate a deeper connection with the divine, allowing its wisdom to illuminate our path and guide us toward a more fulfilling existence. But this journey is not without its challenges. Along the way, we may encounter doubts, fears, and uncertainties that threaten to derail our progress. Yet, it is precisely in these moments of darkness that the light of the divine shines brightest, offering us comfort, solace, and strength to persevere. For ultimately, the quest for God is not about finding answers or attaining enlightenment, but rather about embracing the mystery and wonder of existence itself. It is about opening our hearts and minds to the infinite possibilities that lie beyond the confines of our limited perception and surrendering to the divine flow that animates all of creation. In the end, chapter 11 reminds us that God is not a static concept to be confined to the pages of a book or the walls of a temple, but rather a living, breathing presence that permeates every aspect of our lives. It is up to each of us to recognize and honor this presence, cultivate a deeper relationship with the divine, and allow its transformative power to work through us in profound and unexpected ways. So as you close the pages of this book and embark on the next chapter of your journey, remember the timeless wisdom of chapter 11. For within its words lies a profound truth that has the power to awaken your soul and set you on a path of divine discovery. Embrace the mystery, embrace the journey, and let the light of the divine guide you toward a life of purpose, meaning, and fulfillment beyond your wildest dreams.